Hey everybody, it's Kent Jackson from Uniques and Antiques, and I'm going to do the walkthrough for our 3-day mid-century modern design auction on April 11th, 12th, and 13th, 2023. About 1,700 items over the 3 days, all for online bidding on our website, uniquesandantiques.com, also on Live Auctioneers and Invaluable. So stay with me for the next 15-25 minutes and I will give you a walkthrough of the sale between the 3 days, give you a little bit of information. Usually on the first time through, I just do a quick walk so you can get an idea of how much items are here and what there is. And then eventually, during the second pass, I'll look at the items a little bit closer. We start at 10 a.m. on Tuesday, April 11th. Now preview, if you're so inclined, is on Monday, April 10th from 10 to 6. And we also allow preview during the auction, but there's no bidding here. It's only bidding online. So all these items are listed on our website in the catalog with multiple pictures, condition reports, also dimensions. The first day has about a little less than 600 items. So items 1 through 600, day 1, that's Tuesday. Items 600 through about 1,200 are day 2, which is Wednesday. And then items 1,200 and up are on day 3. Now day 3 has, there's items all the way through that are great. Day 3 has a lot of mid-century group lots at the end of the auction. And it also has, in day 2, there's some great items in the lobby, and we'll get to that in a second. Right here, this is all day 2, kind of the end of day 2. Going a little bit out of order, but you get an idea of everything that is here. You have great bedroom furniture, you have womb chairs, steel benches, wicker, lucite, rattan, plastic, colorful furniture. All right, we've pretty much done the main room. Then we go out into the lobby here. A lot of this lobby is the early part of day 2, the Wednesday, April 12th auction. Lots of great art, lots of great sculpture, German pottery, travertine pedestals. This is very cool. We'll come back and spend a little more time with that. Spins, all of these spin. And then this even spins. Wow. String art. French furniture. Cloisonné, Champlevé. Day 3 also has items like the neon over there. It also has a good amount of garden furniture, patio furniture, and lots of good art, collectibles. There's a bunch of living room furniture that we have out in storage that is not in the building to preview, but we did take multiple pictures and measurements. Now look at these. These are a lot in about the 1400s. These came out of a house, and they all are upholstered different. We saw them in pairs. However, you can see by the texture of the fabric, a little bit different, even though they're slightly similar colors of red, but they're also different colors of red. Let me go back the other way. You can kind of see, you know, it's darker red, medium red, and then all the way comes down to like an orangey red. From the same house are those bar stools. Down here is the end of day 3. These items are incoming for a new auction, for a future auction. That bomb right there. All right, let me come around the corner here. We'll start off on day 1. Day 1 starts with some good items, including this nice Eames lounge chair right here. Leather, rosewood, all signed, Herman Miller. Great base. I'm gonna go around to the back. You can see. Now remember those red chairs that we just looked at? They were not around this aluminum table. They were around this aluminum table, which is a little bit later in day 2. This is a custom aluminum. It's all aluminum around the base, and they were all kind of around it. It was very cool in the house. I took a picture of it on the when it was installed. I'll insert that right here. Let me pause while we take a look at that. Came right out of a house of a New York City architect. All right, they were based in Philadelphia, but then we have lot number 5. Nice set of chairs right here, Mission Oak style, Frank Lloyd Wright style, all well made, all solid oak with the straight backs and the pegs. Great marble table down there. Look at the size of this one right here. A lot of times people watch the video so they can see scale on things. Now this in the pictures kind of looks smaller, but as you can see there, it's like almost the height of a table. Good 29 inches tall. Back here, you have some good art glass, pottery, Swedish pottery, Italian. You have the very cool glass, table sculptures. The Lisa Larson pottery. The whiskeys. All right, let's move around here. Get through the rest of day 1. A Nelson chair. It does have a little crack right here. Still a very good swag leg chair. Matches this Nelson desk we have over here. Then there's the Pearsall Paul Evans style goop right there. Here's a rosewood Lovig desk. These desks are always do well. Has the top back here that flips so you can make it a bigger desk. Back here you have like the Ponte style chairs. You have good wall art. You have the rosewood waste bins and the Jens Rism style woven chairs. Come along here, the large Factice perfumers. So we're about lot 200 here. So as you can see, we start over there, and by here we're up to lot 200 already. Which these are nice Frankel furniture down here. Frankel table, the cork top, nice base under there. Great table right here with the marble base. Look at this, kind of almost like a pebble mirror. This one's almost like a driftwood mirror. There's a pair of those nice waste baskets. All right, let me turn this way. We're up to about lot 300 now. Very cool live edge bench. Coming apart a little bit back here, it needs to be tightened up. Paul, make that Pierre Cardin swoop lamps. There's an early Dunbar chest in the back there. A pair of nice chairs like this with the horseshoe backs and pedestal chromed bases. Here's a good representation of art. Lot 303, nice print. Lot 304, another print. You got Warhol looking stuff and Matisse, Lichtenstein, another Lichtenstein poster. So there's little pockets of art all through the auction. There's a good group of bar stools. We're in the lot 400s now. Nice little table right here. This is like a glass top with gold leaf. Very cool. Deco vanity below it. Looks like a Gilbert Rhodey or something. Let me come around this way in the lot 400s. All different types of mirrored chests, chandeliers, 70s, lucite, deco, 413s. Coming down this way, we're in the 400s still. Very nice Chesterfield. Again, it's unburied when we took the catalog pictures. You can see that on our website. All right. Nice Wassily chairs, chrome chairs. In the 400s, you have the good primary color 70s pottery. Very cool hands. Love sculpture. Look at this great lot 480 on the, it's all like a plastic lucite. Amazing, like weeping willow tree. Horses, wire art. These great shelving units. There's items, I need to go through this auction a couple times to see everything in it. Let me come down here to the 500s. You have little medical cabinet lots. There's a very nice one right here with the key. More medical cabinets. Industrial. And the 500s here. Back there, items we're waiting to pick up. If you still have items here that you didn't pick up yet, pick them up or we're going to resell them. That nice chrome chairs. Kind of rattan mirrors. Lot 519. All right, where do we go from here? Not sure. Oh, we go outside. So there's items that are in our storage areas that get added after 519 to take us up to about like 550. Then we start day 2. Starts around here at lot 600. There's lot 651, a pair of very nice steel benches with the leather tops, super heavy. Good op art. Here's 608, so this is the very beginning of day 2. Starts at lot 600 with these pair of amazing Philip Lloyd Powell New Hope chairs. Great table below it, rosewood dining table, Harvey Prober. Purple. This is very cool. It's called Contained Mercury. It spins, and then you can see the results of it. I'll put a little drop in of what it looks like, kind of in motion right here. The 600s. We continue over here to Dashi Sato. Very cool painting right there. I'll come from an angle so you can see it. This is lot 710. Look at that with the very nice art over here. Brass mirrors or brass plated. You have good Adrian Pearsall Jacks tables and coffee tables. Maison bags. Lots of French items in this auction. Look at the sconces in the back here. These right here are Baccarat. The faces. Very cool table art. Now let me go into the lobby. Lots of great items in the lobby in the early 600s of day 2. Right around here, so we're at lot 800. So these are the 800s. This is the middle of day 2. These are by George D'Amato. These sculptures, we had a big collection of his sculpture. We're actually running low on them. This is not the end, but there's not that many left. The Violation of the Square, they're all kind of op art wire sculptures. We also have another couple paintings by him. That's another Violation of the Square, George D'Amato. Back here, came across a great collection of German pottery. So we sold some of it in groups, and some of these larger ones are sold individually in the lot 850s. Very nice on top of the marble table below it. Check out the size of them. There's the Seager sculpture. There's another one that one of them has a chip face, one of them doesn't. All right, let's come back here. Amazing art. That's part of a 3-piece lot. This Weinberg, lot 810. Large art, large table sculpture. Look at this one. We get a little. Got like a very bubbly look to it. Figure eights or Mickey Mouse or I don't even know. Joe Seltzer is the artist. Around here, this was very interesting. It's by Tynell, but what's her name? I can't read that. Very cool. It's metal. Backing up here, that's a heavy sculpture right there, lot 745. Another great sculpture here, lot 750. Let me show you around the back side of it because it's cool on both sides. It's kind of like I think we might even have it backwards. It's kind of like a torso. This sculpture right here. Bird. Very well done bronzes. Good sizes, not huge, not little. This one has a fish it's been caught, bald eagle. This one has like some kind of longer fish. That great painting in the back right there. That's a Sackleson, I think. Edna Andrade. This one, lot 730, is a piece of kinetic art by Roger Phillips. It's very heavy, steel. This is all steel. These are also solid steel and they're very well kind of like lubricated or bearinged up. So it turns that way, turns this way, kind of freely spins. The flappers spin a lot better than the twisty spins. This way with that one. Very cool. Roger Phillips. There's a Rimowa suitcase right there. These are so expensive, it's not even funny. Talking about retail $1,000. There's a Halliburton suitcase. All right, we're in the 7s. We already did the 8s. Let's come around here. We do the center of the room here. These are contemporary stem lights. Still got the right look to them though, very nicely done. Around here, here's in the lot 934, super nice composite safe, very heavy, probably 500 pounds or something. We have the combination for it. You have it on a cart, doesn't have wheels. You just bolt it down to your house and nobody's getting that out. Took 3 of us and a bunch of grunting to get it out. This bench right here for a future auction, so don't look for that. But imagine this cabinet right here. It's all solid walnut. It does have a laminate top over here for your bar area. So that's, you know, sometimes people say that's a negative. It's actually a positive if you want to put your drink down on it. It's got a great looking base to it. This is a vintage piece of kind of custom walnut. Very nice. Of course, there's a bunch of art, a bunch of lamps, and a bunch of lighting on top of it. There's some good plush goods, some carpets. Look at this nice horn chair. All right, let me pass through. I have to go through the rest of the 900s. Come around here. Very cool, like 80s lacquer buffet. Some good mirrors. These are kind of like Parsinger style lamps. Look at that. Like kind of like a ram-based table. This is a gong. You come up here. Very cool. Comes with its own little banger. 1221. We do a little bit the upper areas. 1581, that is. That's day 3. All right, continuing on into the 1000s, and let's finish out day 2 of this great glass settee right here. And then 1006 is the, what do we call it? Franco Botanica Branchina, 1964, right there. Found it in a book. Very cool rattan wicker, kind of rocking, I don't know, maybe you could roll yourself down the hill in that, put a seatbelt on it. Keith Haring print, another glass chair, Brazil, Ecornis. Here's another Lovig desk. This one is not rosewood. This is day 2, lot 1028. It's a pair of those Eames white enamel chairs. Continue on. These are very cool. The lit up, the 1038 and 1036. You can see there are 2 different sizes there on the Nelson bubble lamps. Or let me come down here. Dorothy Thorpe on the lucite. Look at that nice little driftwood table base with a glass top, nice thick glass top. Come down here. All right, that's about it for day 2. Well, kind of at the end of day 2 is this amazing Gio Ponte style mirror. People are asking a lot of questions about this one. Very nice. Here's a little bit more details of it. It's got the flat head. I'm going to show the other side of it. It's got like a material on the back. And it says, there you go. And the Whitco, lot 1100s or so. This is the end of day 2. All right, let's continue on to day 3. Day 3 starts at lot 1200, and that's on Thursday, the 13th of April. By the way, we're only open here at Uniques and Antiques Monday through Thursday. However, we will be open the Friday following the auction. The Friday following the auction is the 14th. We are open that day for pickup, pay your bill. But in general, we're open Monday through Thursday, 10 to 5. Let's come around here. Day 2 starts with lot number 1200. It's kind of over in this direction. Here's 1201. There's a Dennis Sackelson in the back there. Very dramatic abstract paintings. There's another Sackelson behind it. This is a very cool table. Kind of like a French style mastercraft table. You have some more of those stem light contemporary lamps. All right, let me continue on this way. Look at this great, the kind of travertine Maitland Smith style mirror. It's got a great presence to it. See how thick it is? Kind of gives a little bit of a tilt back. This is a very cool wall sculpture, lot 1213. Kind of has a, again, almost like an angled look to it. Come back this way, 1220. Nice art coming up, the 1230s. You can page through all the art on our website. It's all kind of there. You have some great, look at the amazing frames on that, the 1236. They almost look like they're kind of, you know, Paul Evans / the Tin Man built, but they're not metal. They're like a gesso material, but they're still very cool. You got the 2 kind of Trompe-l'oeil drawings. 2 pieces, 1 lot. The back, you have some good abstract art. Look at this amazing chandelier. We have it lit up. It's not 1203. We have it lit up, but look how wide it is. We go down here. We have it lit up on our website. That's a statement chandelier. Wall sculpture. All right, where do we go after this? 1200s. All right, now we're into the $12.48. Here's a nice one right here. Got the bookcase up on the hairpin legs. Solid walnut. All right, let me continue on. This is sold. It was in the previous auction. We're just waiting for it to be picked up. We're in the 1300s now. Let me continue around here. Some good art in 1600s. There is a little bit of outdoor furniture that I'll walk out, and it's kind of in the middle of this portion of the auction. Look at all this good neon. An interesting one. KSS, SCK, LCK, FCK, PSS. But all the vowels that are missing are over here on the left. It's almost like a insert build your own Mad Libs neon. Oh, I get it type of thing. Lot 1331. 1332 is the Luminoff set back here. Chandeliers all across the top. That's a pretty nice one right there. Come back here. 1352. Really good Mexican mirror in the back. This is an amazing table right here, 1214. This is all solid wood. Like, I'm talking solid wood. Like, there's no gap underneath. It's all wood all the way across, like a butcher block dining table. Amazing. Custom designed. Cy Miller architect. New York City architect, retired to Philadelphia. 1319. Very cool pair of those chairs. We go outside. And the 14's over here. This amazing kind of Danish desk. Lift top in the back there. Writing desk. You got the Kagan style table here. Like the Nautilus table. There's a good marble table. Look at the side of this one right here. Very cool chair. Lot number 1439. That's like a bent plywood, and these are like kind of leather or leatherette bolsters. Back here you have another Chesterfield. Let me jump around the corner here. All these items back here end day number 3. 1600s, 1630s. Very cool, lots of planners and statuary and lamps and African-American Santas with a pipe. Stereo equipment by Harman Kardon. Predicta TVs. All right, let's go outside. On the way out, I'll take a peek at the left side here. You got Carol Lapel, Prince in the back there. You have some good, like Maitland Smith style furniture. Look at these great desks. They are Formica top, but they're all kind of like heavy steel with walnut sides. These came out of the architect's house. Wall units. All right, let's go outside. In the middle of the day, we have a bunch of outdoor furniture. It's going to be sold in the lot 1500 range. So you have this great set right here, Sunbrella, Capelli. You have the Salterini. You have the good art. Kind of guy with a heart right there. The actual Tin Man. Got his heart. The wizard. Look at these. People were asking about these. Look how big they are. But there's some kind of metal. I don't know what they are. Maybe there's like zinc or some kind of aluminum. They're not plastic. They got some weight to them, but they're not lead. Not sure. Good Salterini in the back there. More outdoor furniture, garden furniture. patio season furniture. We come to the final stuff right here. These are very cool. They are by Philadelphia artist, the guy who does the garden in the city. It's by, I don't know why we didn't put the sticker on it, but it's Isaiah. It says, if you look far enough, it says dumpster divers. All right, let me go around here. You have the John Deere wagon, pull behind wagon. You have some good kind of rattan chairs. Look at these very nice wooded benches. There's a whole bunch of wooded settees, Russell Woodard. And that's about it. Let me go in one more time and finish up. All right, lots of great items. If you stayed this long, thanks a lot. It's 30 minutes later. And reminder, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you at the auction. Go to our website, auctionup.com. and join our email list. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.